Okay, let's talk about Harbor Freight and Harbor Freight products and warranties. This is a Predator generator from Harbor Freight, 10,000 watts. It was with a 30 amp plug. It has a remote start, came with the battery. It was on sale for $8.99. This was a replacement. The last generator was a Predator inverter generator, 5,000 watt, and it was a dual fuel. It was a more expensive generator, a little bit quieter. The warranty on this was $279 for a 2-year warranty. The warranty on the last one was $279, or I think it's $279 too. The one before that was a 5,000 watt, $279 for the warranty. We have to pay the difference. Like, this is an upgraded, bigger generator, but a cheaper. The inverter generators are more expensive, so the inverter generators are a higher quality, I guess, or higher cost, but this is a higher wattage. And he started off with I think 3,500 watt generators. They would break. He went up to 9,500 watt, then he went to the 5,000 watt inverters. He had 2 of those. He's getting pretty much 2 of everything, and then he changes up and sees if another generator will be any better. The 5,000 watt generator, inverter generators, they start nice, they ran good. The last one it ran yesterday and didn't run today, and the compression was just gone. There's spark, there's fuel, there's no signs of any contamination in the oil. It lost compression and stopped working. The last generator lasted for 768 hours. The Predator 5000 before that inverter generator lasted for 1,200 something hours. So they're lasting just a little over or under a year. They're right at that 1-year mark. So you can't get the 1-year warranty. You have to buy a 2-year warranty. They do make us buy a new warranty when we get the new generator. So you're kind of stuck with Predator to keep trying, but if you can find the same one at the same price, whatever the current price is compared to what you paid for it, he could have traded for the same 5,000 watt, but after 2 of them, he's trying a larger generator, see if it'll charge his batteries any faster. He uses this for backup for his solar system when you have cloudy days like this. He runs it for maybe an hour in the evening, half hour, something like that, and charges his battery bank up all the way, whatever the solar panels didn't get. The generators start and run fine. This one had a wire right down in there, a 2-port wire. This one right here that has to be connected for the battery to work, but it did come with a battery already mounted in there, which is pretty nice. It does have a fuel gauge on there. It's a decent little generator. It is very heavy. It's not on the wheels like the 5,000 watt was. You're gonna leave that sit, or you're gonna have somebody to help you. It does have a pull start. They seem to all have that, so no complaints on when it's running. It does the job. It powers. Like I said, he's basically using just the 30 amp power, and that's it. The automatic shut off and everything functions okay on all the Predator generators he's got, from 3,500 watt to 9,500 watt to 5,000 watt. And like I said, he's had at least 2 of each of them, I believe. I'm trying to remember. I'm with him when he goes and buys them because he puts them on my account, but they don't last very long is the problem. They should last longer than 700 to 1,200 hours of runtime. again, you know, in old days they used to build things that would last, and modern equipment or tools, they seem to make them where they last a very limited time and then they break. Now buying the warranties with this is expensive, but at the same time, for him, as much as he uses the generator and he relies on the generator, having the warranty is great. And we had great customer service at Harbor Freight. They closed at 8 p.m. on a Saturday night last night, and we were there at about 7:35, 7:40. There was just 2 girls in there. One was up front. The other one was short-handed. She said she'd get it on the cart. We offered to help her load it, but she said she could do it. She did the paperwork on the warranty return, did the new purchase of the new warranty, and she brung the box out back to us and slid it on the truck, and we unloaded the old generator. You do have to take the oil and the fuel out of the generator before you return it. And as far as Harbor Freight returning them, the warranty is expensive. I think the warranty should be cheaper, but it is great to have. There was no fuss about it. She looked it up on my account. She found the generator. She, marked the old one off as returned, marked the new one, and like I said, if there's a difference, we pay the difference, but they do honor the warranty. I'm a big fan of the companies who will honor when they have a product return. Now, you don't always have to have a warranty when you're taking something back, because you might buy something at a box store and it not work in a few days, and you take it back with your receipt, or they find your receipt on their ticket or whatever. But big items like this, they generally want you to get warranties for. And like I said, it's averaging right about a year. It could be 11 months, it could be 13 months or 14 months. I think 14 months is the longest we've had a generator stay alive. I think the stuff should be built better so it lasts longer, but when it's running, it runs good. They're honoring the warranties. I've been some places where you have a problem with something that you literally just bought and walked out the store, and it won't work, and it's a nightmare. They don't take the returns. They don't deal with the returns. I don't like buying from a store like that. I'd rather buy from somebody that I know that if I have a problem, that I can bring it back. For example, this generator here, this generator is a replacement for the last generator, which was a replacement for the last generator, which was a replacement for the last generator. Yes, you got to keep buying the warranties, but the other generator was more expensive than this one, so it kind of worked out okay. Wasn't as big of a difference for us, but Harbor Freight did honor their warranty, the paid warranty. I didn't have to keep my paperwork for it. They can find it in the system that I had the warranty on it, and they return it with no problem. So Harbor Freight passed as far as the warranty service is concerned. The quality of the generators, I'll give them a pass, but it'll be a very low mark. They just barely passing, because you would expect a generator to be able to last for more hours than that before it dies. And it's not just one generator. This is a regular occurrence for several years now. So the generators, when they're working, they work good. I do like the inverter generators better than this style generator, just because they're a little bit quieter. But both generators work fine. They do the job until they die. And so as long as they're working, they're good for you. And like I said, Harbor Freight passes on the warranty returns. They very good service, last minute, just before closing on a Saturday night. The girl was short-handed, like I said, so you would think a lot of places would turn me away, but Harbor Freight in Savannah, Tennessee did an excellent job as far as the warranty return. Y'all like, click, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.